What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here, back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over some upcoming news here for the character we're going to be getting for the part 2 of the 6.5 anniversary, and then possibly the character right before end of year that we're going to be getting as well. We're going to be discussing that all in today's video. So if you guys do enjoy videos like this, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe as we are on the road to that 55k subs on the channel. You guys have been showing a ton of support with the 6.5 anniversary, and I definitely do appreciate all you guys subbing and liking and commenting on the videos. So with that out of the way, man, let's hop in and let's go over it, guys, as this character that we're going to be discussing is most likely going to be the character released in the coming days from now. So obviously this is the second week of the 6.5 anniversary, and so we are expecting this character to be released around probably the 2nd of December here. So yeah, we'll see exactly what it's all about, but yeah, guys, let's hop in and let's talk about it. So I'm gonna zoom in my display here and go over to Twitter, the 70s news account. So this is for the 4Koa news account. Now again, guys, take this with a grain of salt. This is not actually like from Alexis. So this is where, like, whenever I do videos like this, I'm always a little, like, you know, kind of concerned about if it is going to be real or not, because these are leaks that we're kind of just getting from random people in the community. It's not something where it's like from Alexis and we just know 100%. I mean, if you guys saw what Alexis said last time, where it was the 3 LRs, and then people on my live stream when I was literally doing it were like, no, Amazing, it's wrong, these leakers don't know what they're doing, and then Alexis was right and it was actually 3 LRs. So like, that's the thing, man. It's hard to really, you know, like, listen to other leakers in the space, but yeah, we'll go over it anyway, and we'll see if it's actually going to be a thing. And there is something to actually back up what 70s 4Koa news is saying, and we'll talk about it when we go lower. But GC next characters, Queen Elizabeth 2 for the part 2 banner, and then a blue Ragnarok Diane step up banner. So pretty much what this is saying, guys, is that in the next coming days here, we're going to be getting another version of Queen Elizabeth. Now, that is kind of crazy because, like, we already have that character as a festival in the game, and so this is going to be a festival variant of a light and dark character, or a light character here being Queen Elizabeth, right? That's actually pretty crazy. And then the other character here is going to be the blue Ragnarok Diane step up, which would be the banner right before end of year. So for you guys that don't like really know exactly how end of year banners kind of work, so this is obviously the schedule here. Shout out to Dreamer Plays, and I'm gonna go to last year to show you guys kind of what happened last year for the release schedule. So if we go around the end of the year last year, you guys see here that Lancelot was the November festival, and he released around the, you know, about the same time that we got Tristan this year, right? If we go to Tristan, it was about the 20th, so even earlier for Tristan this year. And so if we go back here and we can see what kind of panned out last year, December 5th we got Nasian. So I'm expecting the character we're going to be getting is going to be on the 3rd. Yeah, so the 3rd or 4th, right? The 4th would be the Thursday where we actually do get the character. And then, yeah, as you guys can see right here, Blue Zaneri was a step up summon leading into the end of year banner. So what I think is actually going to happen here, guys, and it actually makes a lot of sense here that they do mention this, but it's going to be a step up banner for Diane, is going to be the Christmas character, and then we have Queen Elizabeth being the actual, like, part 2 banner, which would kind of make sense too, because if you guys saw here, Nazians worked well with Lancelot last year, right? And then this year we have Tristan, which is a goddess character too, and so a Queen Elizabeth to replace, you know, maybe Melieli on the team could be pretty good depending on how good that Queen Elizabeth is. And the Holy Relic for Queen Liz is already, like, pretty strong too. Like, if we go in the game here and we go to Queen Elizabeth already, she did actually already get a Holy Relic, which is pretty strong too, right? Like, it's actually a very strong Holy Relic. So, you know, when an enemy is afflicted by the intervention of light attacks from an applicable ally, all critical strike damage taken decreases by 50%, and when Goddess Wrath reaches 4 stacks, 2 debuffs are removed from applicable allies, and applicable allies attack related stats increase by 20%. So I'm assuming they will either keep these effects and add on to them, maybe, like, or they just completely scrap this Holy Relic and it's just a stat stick, and then they actually revamp a whole passive for her. But Queen Elizabeth was the November festival from, I think, about 2 years ago now, right? Because it was Lancelot last year. She was 2 years prior, yeah. But yeah, she was really good, you know, like, when she did come out. Obviously now it's been some time, and, you know, she's not really as good as, like, Melieli, let's say, but she definitely was a very strong character at that. And then for the Diane characters, guys, we got to go to the Ragnarok Diane. So they are the ones that have, like, you know, the green one with, like, the damage cap. So it would be another variant of this one here. So we have a green one and we do have a red one already, so I'm expecting a blue you know, Blessing of the Earth Diane, or whatever the case. Like, yeah, Blessing of the Earth Diane variant. So yeah, I mean, you know, this one again had a really strong Holy Relic for Ragnarok's, where you had damage taken as damage cap, and that could be pretty good if they want to go into that more. You know, if they want to, you know, force her to be on like a Ragnarok kind of setup, they could definitely make her passive kind of oriented to that. But yeah, and this character is in the characteristics for I think it's not only 7 Deadly Sins but in Ragnarok as well. And if we actually check the other one, they don't have Ragnarok on this one though, on the other Blessing of the Earth Diane. So they will definitely have to specify Ragnarok if they do want the Holy Relic to be useful. But we'll have to obviously see, guys. I don't know exactly how they're gonna do it, but that's if these are actually the characters. Again, this is all information that's not 100% confirmed here, guys, and the main reason why I say that is, again, it's not Alexis giving the leak, so it's not really something we can go based off of. But one thing that the 7DS news account actually mentioned here was Elizabeth has an entirely white skin with a white cap, and she has her hands extended as if she's releasing some blue energy. Diane is wearing a red skirt and a green outfit. She's making a heart shape with her hands, and she has one eye closed. So pretty much what that's insinuating is that it's gonna be a Christmas Diane, which makes a lot of sense, right? Because again, this would be the banner leading into the end of the year, right? So if you go here, Zenari was a Christmas unit right going into, you know, the end of year, which, I mean, even though this is like a day after Christmas here for Melieli, that's pretty much what they're trying to do, right? This is the New Year's character, this is the Christmas character. So it actually makes a lot of sense. And then Elizabeth having an entirely white skin with a white cap, and she has her hands extended as if she's releasing some blue energy, that is going to be something where, you know, that could be the case. So yeah, again, like, you know, a bunch of league drama as well, by the way, bunch of league drama, guys. But again, I think it's one of those things where, you know, we won't really know 100% till the unit is revealed, or if Alexis makes another, like, you know, post in the Discord or whatever the case. We'll have to see. But right now, this is all the information we can kind of go off of, guys. So again, take this with a major grain of salt, okay? I won't say this is like anything for sure coming, but again, like with these types of leaks, like, we just don't know, right? It could be right, it could be wrong. Again, their source is that they found in game, you know, these types of things. So Elizabeth, you know, with like a certain design, and in Diane with a certain design as well. Again, so, you know, we'll see exactly what that's all about. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much the information we got right there in terms of what we think, or what we you know, kind of leaked here that is going to be coming to the game. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this leak. Are you guys excited for a Queen Elizabeth if that is the case, and even like a Ragnarok Diane? Like, let me hear what you guys have to say about it, man. I'm honestly curious. I do think that goddesses could replace Melieli, because right now, I think the problem with Melieli is that they can't use their talent, so they feel kind of weaker, right? Because the fact you can't use their talent, the only time they feel strong is when they proc their revive, right? When they revive and they get the, you know, the increase, like the Blade of Judgment off the revive, like, that is good. But like, again, it's one of those things where, like, because you can't run the talent, they feel a lot weaker because you're always running Tristan's talent. So we'll see exactly how they actually do it, and you know, just kind of replacing this character on the team. But I think it is something that they probably will do to, you know, definitely make the goddess team stronger. I think Queen Elizabeth was a very good base character kit, and it is going to be definitely one of the stronger characters in the game for sure, especially with how good goddess team is right now in the game, guys. So yeah, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But that's going to be it. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.